afternoon, everybody. It's currently Thursday, May 1st, and for this weekend, I'm going to Queenstown, New Zealand, and just going to be doing a couple tour things there with like a jet boat through a river, a wine tour, and some caves, and then Saturday I'm doing Milford Sound, and fly back Sunday. So just a quick trip to New Zealand with the 4-day weekends, and it's going to be fun, so follow along. Good morning, everybody. It is my first kind of official day here in Queenstown. Right now I'm walking over to the jet boat tour building to check in for that. And so, yeah, I'll just catch back up with you guys when I'm about to go on the ride, and hopefully I can bring the GoPro on it with the chest mount so that you guys can see what the ride looks like. But it's going to be a great day. Alright guys, just got to the river, the basin, and I picked up the head strap. I had to rent one to wear the GoPro while I'm on, and look at this. With the sun out, this place is beautiful. This is amazing. And the trees are colors. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. This is gonna be fun. I can't wait to see how the video turns out for you guys.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah.
How's everyone's face?
Alright, y'all, just wrapped up the jet boat ride. That was a thrill. I am so stoked that I did that. And if you ever come to Queenstown, highly recommend. But yeah, I'm gonna grab my photos, and then oh, they sell bucket hats in there, so I'll grab that here. And then, yeah, make my way back. See about bungee jump at the tour center, and I'll get the wine tour later. So it's gonna be a great day. Okay, so I actually just talked with the bungee jump tour guide agency, and Sunday morning I'm gonna have time to do that as well. So this is gonna be a pretty sick weekend. Man, this story is gonna be epic. Yeah, just wine tour, bungee jump, jet boat, Milford Sound. Not much more you can ask for. Right now I'm just gonna go grab lunch and then go and do some schoolwork. Okay, it is almost 1:15, so I'm about to get picked up for my wine tour, and then when I get back from that, meet up with Jack, take our stats quiz, and then maybe go out tonight. So yeah, we got planned for the first day, and then tomorrow's Milford Sound. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Yeah.
More than it looks from here. It's got all grapevines growing underneath it, and you get birds flying in and out and stuff. Just feel almost.
Alright, we just got to our second spot. We're having a tasting and got here a little bit early, so looking at the cheese deli they have before we go taste all the wines. Yeah. Oh, there's the cave. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna buy any cheese, so I think I'm just gonna check out the view, because this is gorgeous. I'm gonna find the best spot for a view and get a picture. Cause yeah, we're just here early and I'm not gonna buy any cheese, so yep. They said they're like French oak. I'm sure the tree type the store I'm in makes a difference. This actually goes pretty deep. Is that got like stalagmites and everything? Stalactites. So, all right, we just made it to the last tasting, and oh, we got the table set, and this one has a cheese board as well. So, yeah, it'll be good.
Raspberry, strawberry, and cranberry.
Okay, well, good morning, everybody. Right now, I met up with Jack last night, and went out, so I didn't film anything. But yeah, we're on our way to Milford Sound right now, and taking like a small group van tour. So along the way, there's gonna be a bunch of stops for pictures, and so yeah, I'll just stop and get those spots when we get there. Yeah, it'll be good. Okay, the first stop we're at is Peano Downs. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's just one of the lakes near Fjordland along the way. So, very flat and calm today, as our tour guide pointed out. So it's really nice.
It's a much bigger area. Pretty cool. So he named it Milford Haven. That's where he was from back in the UK. About 20.
All right, the second stop along the way is this valley formed by an old glacier, where the mountains just like shoot up straight from the valley. It's just another gorgeous spot. All right, our second stop along the way is Mirror Lakes with a sign, and so we just follow this wood path down to the lakes, and yeah, take the pictures. So I'll get those pictures, and yeah, I'll probably include them in. Check out the reflection in this. Alright, next stop is the north end of Lake Gunn, and yeah, this is got even more mirroring than Mirror Lakes, so it's pretty gorgeous. Alright, the next stop is this like overlook looking out through the valley, and then there's like the river that way. I think that's where the sound is, Milford Sound. Alright, next stop we have is Monkey Creek. Jack and I filled up our water bottles here, but yeah, here it is. Absolutely stunning. Shoot, Vance, I gotta go back. Alright, we just arrived at the terminal where the boats leave. So the tour guide's just kind of directing us, and then we're gonna get on the boat and head towards, you know, the peaks and Milford Sound. guy just said there's like gold in the rock right here.
Like line above the tide. There's a species of soft shell mussel.
Right under a
You
waterfall.
get to look up above us in vegetation.
Ooh.
This is crazy.
Oh, they're coming. They're coming. All right. Good morning, everybody. On the way back from Milford Sound yesterday, just completely crashed on the van. I think I woke up for one stop. So did that, got back to the hostel, cooked up some dinner, and then I did go up. My roommates in my room in my hostel asked me to go out, so I went out, but didn't, not really anything worth filming, but right now, just starting off the day with a cold plunge, and then I gotta be at the tour agency for bungee jumping in 40 minutes. So, yeah, this has been just jam-packed weekend so far, and just pretty much like perfect. This is probably not gonna be perfect, but you know, you gotta do it. So, all right, I'm gonna use that cold plunge. Woo.
It's kind of shallow. It's kind of shallow right here, but screw it. Woo!
It's cold, but it wasn't as cold as I expected. We're here. We just got to the Nevis bungee jump station, so we're gonna go through the training and then get on with it. So that was the bungee jump. Had a lot. It was pretty awesome. I just explored a little bit around the station area, more of the hills and looking at the view. Now I'm off back to Queenstown, and then I go to the airport from there. So yeah, this has been New Zealand. Pretty jam-packed weekend, but got really everything I wanted to do, and super stoked about it. And now I'm back to Australia for a couple weeks before I head to Cairns. So I'll see you when I do that. Have a good one.